TJ, aside from the playoff seeding and stakes and stuff with this game, what do you think is important for you guys in terms of just maintaining the level of play and the intensity you guys have been going at?
Yeah, I mean, I think for us, the goal since Ben's kind of got here was to be playing our best ball around this time, and I still think that's the goal. I think, we're always wanting to be critical of ourselves to figure out, what kind of happened the previous week and what we can do to be better because all these games are must-win games, obviously. So for us, I think that's where our focus is, man. It's just playing our best ball, kind of doing what we've been doing all year and kind of sticking together in that way. And, those results will come when that belief is strong, for sure.
What is any times this year where you felt like the team came out flat?
I don't know about flat. I mean, I think there's times where we started slow on both sides of the ball. But I think the thing that, with this team, I think special, man, is no matter what's going on, I think there's a belief that we'll make a play at the end of the game to win it. Even last week, I think we all believe that offense is going to go down there and make a play. But it's on us to kind of learn from those things that went wrong, so that we don't need to make these games like that every time. So I think it's just kind of sticking together like we've been doing, and I think we've been doing a good job of it.
TJ, what is your description for what went wrong Sunday night?
I can only really speak, obviously, defensively. I think first and second down was a problem. Them just kind of being able to dictate the terms in terms of running the ball, the play action game, boot game. They weren't really off schedule. And really that comes down to us executing, man. I think in the run game, as a linebacker, you take pride in it. And that's something we definitely want to look at and see where we can be better. But, when it's 2nd and 2 and 3rd and 1 and, it's hard to get teams off the field, especially a really good offense like that. Who's got really good personnel. They work well together. So I think it starts with 1st and 2nd down for sure.
I know that game in Detroit feels like a long time ago at this point, but do you guys as players talk about that, about the way that played out? Has Ben mentioned it this week or anybody about as you rematch with these guys?
Yeah, man. I mean, the only thing I remember is chasing J-Mo and pulling my hamstring. So I think for me, no, I mean, obviously we know what happened in that game. And our focus is this week, man. And I don't think we're really looking at what kind of happened before. And what's done is done. I think for us, we want to go out there in front of our fans and put our brand of football on tape.
Can you appreciate at least the idea of kind of coming full circle? This is the same team that's had this kind of turnaround since.
Yeah, I mean, again, like that can go one or two ways after games like that, right? And I think it kind of shows, where we're at right now of kind of like I said before, man, of just having that belief in one another. It's rare, to have in a team where everyone's on the same page and everyone's understanding what we're trying to get done. So it allows when those things are going wrong, it allows us to kind of come together and make sure that it doesn't stay that way.
How did you guys? I mean, that was a pretty big loss. How did you not let that affect you guys going into the next couple of weeks?
Yeah, I feel like we've really just done a good job of staying kind of right in the middle, right? Not getting too high, not getting too low. And that's something to where I think it kind of just goes with Ben's messaging every week. He's been the same. He's been consistent, so it's easy for us to kind of follow. But it's a week-to-week league, right? So after big wins, celebrate it for a second, and then you got to get back to work. And after big losses, it's no different because there's another one coming up the pipe here the next week. So I think we've done a really good job of just kind of keeping the message the same and guys believing in it for sure.
Have you ever scored a touchdown on the first play of a game before?
Never. Not that I can remember, man. And that was obviously the first one for me. So it was pretty cool for sure.
Last TD you did score?
In college, it was against Maryland, maybe 2017. So that was the only touchdown I scored in college. So similar place too. So pretty cool. Yeah.